Hello gentlemen, we are just 5 days and 20 hours away from our draft, and I want to take the opportunity to show those of you who will be drafting remotely through the website, and if you're going to be there and want to be more prepared, I'm going to show you how to set up the CBS website for your own customized rankings rather than using the CBS default ones. So you're on the home screen. You're going to go to the draft menu. You're going to go down and select My Draft. From here, there's a window that says Pre-Draft Tasks, and there's a button for the Players Rankings tool. Click that. Alright, now here you will see two options for your default list. CBS Sports Projection Rankings, which takes their projections for the 2017 season and converts it into points. Or you can use the draft averages, which it looks at how other leagues are drafting in what order and ranks them according to that. I would suggest choosing the draft averages simply because CBS Projection doesn't know how to handle our pitchers very well, and so all your pitchers will start at like 200th overall. Some of you might appreciate that, but for others, you're going to want the draft averages. So select draft averages. Okay, and then you have to get two options. You can rank players by position and rank each position, or in a single list. I highly, highly, highly suggest that you rank players by position first, and you'll see why in a bit. So if you click rank players by position, then it'll give you each position and the draft average ranking. So here's how catchers have been, what order the catchers have been drafted in. And you can take Wilson Contreras maybe and move him up, or Salvador Perez, move him down. I don't know why it's not working, but it should be. Anyway, it'll also show you who the keepers are. Then you click first base. Maybe you think Goldschmidt is going to be terrible this year, and you can move him down, I think. Okay, it's a little finicky, but there you go. And so you can do that for every position. Once you have them all saved, you've got all your positions right, and frankly I would do this earlier too. Make sure that at the bottom of the page you go to Save Changes. You can give your list a name, like 2017 Draft Rankings or something like that, and you can click Save Changes, and it'll tell you Success Ranking saved. So, I would highly suggest you rank each position. You can also look at their projections for 2016, or you can look at their 2016 stats, or their 3-year average stats, and use that to help you. Alright, once you've got all the positions ranked and you've saved it down here, then I would go and you can click Rank Players in a single list. And this puts all those positions together, and so like looking at your big board, who do you want to pick before who? The reason I suggested is to do the positions first is because it will carry over that your order of positions from before into this, and so you'll have to do less work on the single list if you first do the positions. For instance, I think I dropped Goldschmidt down, and you can see he's now farther down than the other first baseman. So it does some of the work ahead of time for you. So that would be my suggestion. And then again, make sure you save changes before you move on. If you do all that, then when it comes to the draft, when you go to the draft, you should, let's see if I can do it. I don't want to join the draft. Anyway, on the day of the draft, you should be able to select from the drop-down menu to choose your rankings, and players will be ordered in your rankings, and if you're auto-drafting, it'll draft in order of your rankings rather than CBS's default. So you will have a chance to put your say in. Alright, good luck. Feel free to send me an email or give me a call if you need any help with that. Thank you.